In this video, I want to talk to you about three primary types of properties that I help people finance and things that you should look out for if you're a homeowner. So if you're buying a multifamily, one of the joys of a multifamily is that you have tenants that can help you with the mortgage. And that rent that you get is used in the qualifications to help you to either qualify for more or even to qualify for the mortgage that you're getting. It's smart to be prepared, and be prepared if ever you have a vacancy. Also be prepared if ever you need to pay for repairs. The worst thing is being the landlord that doesn't take care of things, because that could ultimately turn into a tenant that doesn't want to pay you and creates issues for you as a landlord. You want to run background checks. You want to run credit checks on your tenants to make certain that that they're going to be good tenants. So one of the biggest issues that I see with multifamilies when people get multifamilies is that they think, oh, this is wonderful. I'm going to have someone or some people that are helping me with my mortgage, but yet they don't take into account the additional expenses. So that's some of the pros and cons with multifamilies. Condos can be great if you don't want to handle snow, if you don't want to handle maintenance, but if you don't like people and you don't like rules, condos may not be the best thing for you, because you've got to adhere to what the association says. So let's say that the association says that everyone's exterior door has to be red, and you hate red. You've got some weird thing about red and you want to change your exterior door to black. It's not going to work. So with condos, you have to understand that you've got to live within the rules and the rules of the association. So make certain that you review the condo docs. Some condo associations don't allow for animals. Some do, depending on the size of the animal. Other things with condos is that people think that, oh, I'm not going to have any maintenance. Well, you may just have to account for inside your unit. However, the money that you pay monthly into the association helps to go into a budget to fund the association. But if there's exterior repairs and things that need to be fixed, and if it's above budget, the condo association can issue what's known as a special assessment. And a special assessment means, hey, owners, we don't have enough for X. We've got to collect that from the owners, and they divide the costs depending upon how many units are in the condo association. So some pros and cons when it comes to condominium financing. The next is single families. With a single family, you're on your own. You're on your own for doing your maintenance. You're on your own for taking care of your landscaping, your upkeep. One of the mistakes that I see with that people do with single families is not accounting for the annual costs of ownership. There's annual things that you should do to maintain your home, because when you get to a point where the home is 15 or 20 years old, if you haven't done those things can ultimately be problematic, or be a lot more if you weren't handling the maintenance. There's really no rule. I like to tell people save $2,000 to $4,000 a year. If the home's 3,000 square feet or less, above that, you may need to increase the cost of what you save annually. That helps you so that you're not either adding additional debt or credit card debt. There's no perfect answer on ownership, but these are some of the things to look out for, and some of the things that maybe when you're emotional that you might not be paying attention to, and you might just be paying attention to the fun parts of homeownership. But if you're ready to get started, or you want to have a quick conversation, DM START. We're happy to get you going. We're also happy to get you our first-time homebuyer guide. And leave a comment if you've got any experience on owning multifamilies, or just even to share what you're going through. Would love to hear. And if you don't like this, as always, leave a thumb down and send to friends and family that you might see benefit getting this. Thanks for watching.